I don't understand why you're here. Okay, let's get. You don't have to. Okay, all right. So that's how it's gonna be. You're just gonna, look straight forward at the camera and not even look at me. Is that what you're gonna do? Just look straight at the camera, right? I don't understand. It wasn't meant in a disrespectful manner. Okay, it wasn't meant to be disrespectful. We thought about a word and said it without actually thinking about what the word means. We didn't know what it meant to you. Okay, So you're just gonna stare forward. Just gonna look right at the phone. That's what you're gonna do. Just gonna look right and not even acknowledge me. How long have we known each other? How long? Quite a while, right? So you're just all these years just gonna just look forward and that's it. Listen. The name just rolled off the tongue, okay? You're right. We didn't think of your feelings. We didn't think of the way you'd take it. We just came up with a name that rolled off the tongue easy, and we didn't think of actual species names and genuses and sexes and genders and all that. We didn't think of that when we said it. We just said it. Okay. Okay, I said it. Okay, I came up with the name. All right, I came up with it. I apologize. I'm sorry that we're on live. We're on live. You know this? You're hogging the camera. Hey everyone. Good morning. Yeah, good to see you for another episode of Sunday Coffee with the Azorean One and my friend here. Since it seems he's not gonna leave the shot until he hears something he wants to hear. And I don't think I should have to. I didn't mean it in a hurtful manner. I'm gonna just keep going on with the show. You hear that? I'm just gonna keep going. And you can just sit there and stare all you want. Okay, that's fine. How's everyone doing this morning? This Sunday morning on Sunday Coffee with the Azorean One. I am here in Esteves Manor, as usual, wearing my Black Panther shirt. Those of you wondering, what's with the sports cap? I'm an A's fan when it comes to baseball. And last night, we had a no-hitter victory against the Boston Red Sox. So I thought I'd wear the boys this morning. Got my Black Panther t-shirt. Got my Deadpool jammies. I'm an all-around bro nerd. Bird, you might say. Got my Iron Man right here. Having breakfast. I have something to say about what I'm having right now. Bear Claw. I'm going to get into that. But first off, as usual, as I did last weekend, coffee being supplied today by Phil's Coffee out of San Francisco, California. Are they a sponsor of my show? No. But I'd like them to be. Because their coffee's delicious. And it's delicious. But no, it's fantastic coffee out of San Francisco. Phil's Coffee. I'm doing this for free right now for you, Phil's. Just saying. Think about it. Phil's Coffee. Fantastic. Out of the Bay Area. Do you see that? Do you see? We're having issues. I'm having a bear claw this morning. Funny story about the bear claw. We make donut runs like every other weekend for breakfast. And I tend to get the bear claw because my brain seems to think my wife likes them. And I seem to forget each time that she's not a fan of the bear claw. Says it's too heavy for her. Understandable. My mistake. This is my first time actually eating a bear claw from Fancy Donuts here in Galt. I never knew there was a filling inside said bear claw. All these times I thought it was just donut and that was it. There's actually stuff inside. So now I understand the heaviness of this donut. Because it's heavy. Baby, my bad. I'm sorry. Never again. For you. Me? Maybe. Not my favorite type of donut, but it's fine. So, those of you who are tuning in right now and wondering why there's a creature staring at you, you've heard us say the term news monkey quite a bit. This is the being that assisted us on Mondays with our news. Well, someone's a little upset, throwing a little tissy fit right now, because it seems the term news monkey is not appropriate for this being here. Turns out I've been saying the wrong word. He is not a monkey. Are you hearing this? Are you hearing this? I'm finally doing what you want me to do, okay? He is not a monkey. He is an orangutan. There's a difference. So, I'm here, as you see now, I am here, making a, mea culpa right here. I apologize to you for calling you news monkey. You are not a monkey. You are the news orangutan. Orangutan. Is that how you pronounce it? You still won't talk to me. You still won't talk to me. I'm apologizing live on my show, on my little Sunday morning show. I'm apologizing to the people who watch this. Put myself out there, making a mistake about your name. And you still won't even look at me. You won't even talk. You're just going to stare right at the camera. Huh? That's fine. That's great. That's just fine. You know what? Sit there in your little box. Feel like a big guy. Big, tough orangutan. King Louie. Go ahead, King Louie. Just stare right there at the camera while I try to do a show with an annoying being in front of me. Did you want coffee? No? I apologize. I apologize on camera for calling him monkey. He's an orangutan. But he still won't say anything to me. He just wants to stare off in the distance. You're that upset. It was that big of a deal that I said news monkey instead of news orangutan. Really? Fine. Just sit there in your box. That's fine. Ego. Anyway. So I'll start off first with movie news this morning. It's been quite a battle this weekend for the box office. Last weekend, the number one movie was Dwayne Johnson's Rampage, narrowly beating out the John Krasinski, Emily Blunt joint A Quiet Place. I think there's like 2 million between the two. This weekend, in the US at least, they have flipped. You've got A Quiet Place taking the top spot by 22 million to Rampage's 21 million. There's now a 1 million difference between Rampage and Quiet Place. So, hey there, Manderson, you made it. What'd you miss? So, Manderson, as you may have seen, the guy we formerly called News Monkey, who's now upset with me for calling him News Monkey because he's not a monkey, he's an orangutan. So because he's angry, even though I've apologized live on camera, he's going to sit here and look at the camera quietly, not taking my apology. Whatever. Whatever. Anyway, Quiet Place taking the weekend in the U.S. at number 1, Rampage at number 2. 1 million difference between the two movies right there. Total box office, I want to say worldwide Rampage has already made its money. He is creepy. I know, he's creepy. Rampage has made its money back worldwide. Quiet Place only cost $17 million to make because horror movies are cheap to make, and when you have a really good story, you don't always need CGI, which John Krasinski has proven us with A Quiet Place. Third was I Feel Pretty, the Amy Schumer film, and coming in fourth, Super Troopers 2. I don't know if I think it was going to take number one, but I thought it'd be like 2 or 3. I mean, it's got a cult following. It made... Oh, well, here's the bright point. Here's the bright side. Super Troopers 2 came in fourth for the weekend. It made $14.7 million in the U.S. Good news is, it only cost $13.5 million to make. So, they made a profit. So, while it's a fourth place opening, Super Troopers, you made your money back the first weekend. We may get a Super Troopers 3. Always a lot. It's always nice to hear. Going on to rounding out the top 5, Truth or Dare came in 5th. In its second week, again, Truth or Dare is a horror movie. It made $7.9 million this weekend. It cost $3.5 million to make. So Truth or Dare, again, horror movies aren't that expensive. They don't have to be. You get a story, you get unknown actors. People want to be scared in theaters. Boom. Ready Player One, 6th now. It has made a total in the U.S. of $126 million. That's just domestic. And in number 7th, we got Blockers, which I want to see, with Mr. John Cena and Leslie Mann. Let me flip that around. Leslie Mann and Mr. John Cena. She has more of acting credit than John Cena does. And in 8th, we got Black Panther in the U.S. right now, making $681 million in the U.S. alone. I'll get to the worldwide markets in a second. 9th, Traffic with Paula Patton, and number 10, Isle of Dogs, coming in 10th. It's been 5 weeks. Let's take a look at the worldwide box office numbers. I'm gonna go to Quiet Place first. If my aging iPad wants to keep up with me. Can you please move? Please. You're not even in this show. You do the news for the Monday show, for the K Plus Crusaders Monday episode. That's what you do. You're not a part of Sunday Coffee, okay? I apologized. You are the news orangutan. If you ever tell me your first name, I'll call you by your first name. You won't do that, though, will you? So, news orangutan. See? News orangutan. Can you please leave the set? Please. Actually left. Hey. It took a lot. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know what? You're a good guy. Jerk.
Daddy.
Okay, wait, buddy. Hi. All right, so, Quiet Place.
Oh, Mama.
Mama's at work.
What?
Yeah. He knows where Mommy is. She's at work. He knows this already. A Quiet Place has made a total. In the U.S., it's made $132 million. Now, worldwide, it has made $207 million for a movie that cost $17 million to make. A Quiet Place, written and directed by John Krasinski, Jim from The Office. Those of you who don't remember names, this guy who would do that. Look at the camera. He's going to be our next big director. I'm telling you, he wrote and directed this, and it's getting worldwide buzz. It's making a lot of money. Him and his wife are in it. They're both great actors. I got to see this movie. As a horror movie fan, both A-list horror movies and C-level horror movies, I want to see A Quiet Place. Rampage, starring my hero since '98, Mr. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. You're just going to sit there off camera and look at me? That's even creepier. He has threatening eyes. Bear claw. There's a lot in there. All right. Rampage worldwide has made $283 million. 283. Cost 120. So Mr. Johnson's doing well too. Doing a great job. Ready Player One's worldwide box office.
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm. has made $521 million worldwide. This is why Spielberg is doing the now DC comic film Black Hawk. I said that right? I said that right? Yeah. Black Hawk. This pretty much got a deal. It was a Warner Brothers film. Warner Brothers producing Ready Player One. Because it succeeded, he is now doing Black Hawk. And again, it's Spielberg. Surprised he didn't already give him the job, but he'll be doing it. And now, just because I want to see how extreme the numbers have grown, Black Panther. That guy. Yes, okay, you have to wait. Hawks, I think it's plural. Hawks, Black Hawks. Thank you, Madison. Wow. Let's see, it came out February 16th, so it's been over 2 months. Black Panther has made $1.3 billion worldwide. 1.3 billion. It's not leaving theaters yet. It's gonna be in theaters during Infinity War. So that's, man, 1.3 billion, which makes you wonder just exactly how much Infinity War is gonna make. Because the buzz for that one is insane. Doesn't say how much the production was on Black Panther, but I'm going to say it's safe to say it wasn't $1 billion. If I remember correctly, it was like 250. It was like $250 million to make. So done. Ryan Coogler on his way. There are 2 big directors we got looking to come our way. We got Ryan Coogler making his name, and now we got John Krasinski, actor turned director. How about that? Boys have their new toys from the Disney store that they're playing with while eating breakfast. I'm here with my bear claw. My coffee. Phil's coffee. Phil's. As you can see, it's a big news day here at Sunday Coffee with Azorean One. Huh. That's, I don't know who that is. We were watching Guardians of the Galaxy, the animated series.
No.
There is Star-Lord. There he is. Okay.
Stop.
I'm now going to take a look at the news. Moana, yes. Yes, Manderson, saw you at the mall yesterday. Thomas has Moana set, and Jackson had his puppy dog pals set. That's it. You're Maui? Okay. He's not even the characters he is. Take a look at the news here. I'm going to go over light news because I know Monday nights is our news show. Stop it. Stop.
Daddy.
Huh?
Look at Tabby.
He's okay. He's fine. I won't use the news stories that you're going to talk about, okay? I won't. He's still off camera, staring. Ridiculous.
Daddy.
Okay. So, also this week we had the new trailer for Deadpool. Deadpool, right there. Fantastic. Peter could be the best point of that trailer. I just saw the ad. Huh? I know. I gotta be right back. Hang on here. Okay. Talking a bunch. All right. Maybe he wants a banana. Sure. He'll get one later. Looking at the highlights here on the Hollywood Reporter on the Apple News app. They're not going to sponsor me. It's a long story. Oh, yes. Oh, that last Jurassic World. Yes, Jurassic World trailer. If Dr. Malcolm is back, oh yeah, I'm all over it. That's my Jurassic hero. Sure, I love Dr. Grant. We all love Dr. Grant. Dr. Malcolm predicted the crash Okay, Dr. Malcolm, whatever you say. Oh, who was right? Dr. Malcolm, that's who. Mm-hmm. Vern Troyer, Mini-Me, passed on. 49 years old. Sucks. So we've lost Mini-Me. Vern Troyer has passed on. So did Avicii. DJ Avicii. That two like random out of nowhere deaths. I mean, Vern Troyer 49, Avicii 28. 28. That's sad. I know he had some health issues like a few years back, but don't know what that was the cause or what have you. But that's sad. Hans Zimmer named recipient of the Max Steiner Film Music Achievement Award at Hollywood in Vienna. It's well deserved, Hans Zimmer. It's well deserved. We'll have to plan on a Jurassic World trip there, Manderson. Hans Zimmer, though, getting that, receiving the award, that's fantastic. He's okay. Let's see, what else?
Okay.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Okay. Fake coughs. I love when they do fake coughs, because it's all for attention. It's fake coughing.
Okay.
It's okay. And then Tommy has to let me know he's okay. I know he's fine. Got a story here about can Avengers survive without Captain America? I don't want them to, but they're going to have to. Saddening. Yes.
What's that?
I don't know. That's a collector. That's who that was. It is I'm pinpointing news stories here. We're going to talk about quite a few things tomorrow night on the show, including a certain milestone that Action Comics reached, and a certain birthday of that guy. We're going to talk about that, and many other news stories that I'm trying not to pinpoint here. Yes, he's coming. You gotta wait. Don't listen very well. Oh, there it is. And Jack. Let's see. The Weinstein Company names Ivana Smith new board member.
What?
See how that goes.
What?
Charlie Corwin is no longer the Imagine CEO, Imagine Entertainment. Ron Howard works with them. It's a slow news day. Hey! Rachel Weisz and Daniel Craig expecting their first child together. Little Bond's coming. Okay. I got a message that popped up on my Twitch, but I couldn't read it in time. So, whatever happens, happens.
Daddy. What's that?
It's the Guardians. Oh, that's right. Today is April 22nd. And now Indy's going to bark at some dogs. April 22nd. So, number one, it's Earth Day. I know, it's okay. Number one, it's Earth Day. Number two, Westworld is back tonight. Westworld. Yes! My fandom of the Nolan brothers continues with Jonathan Nolan. Westworld Season 1 was fantastic. I am gonna try to watch Season 1 of Westworld today while they're not around, when they're sleeping. You have to wait.
2,
1 second. Hold on here. 1 second. Westworld, that's right. 1 second. 1. Westworld on today. So excited. So yeah, I'll probably watch a few episodes that I can when they're not around, when they're sleeping. It's maybe 2 episodes and that's all I can get out. But whatever. Gets me in the mood. Gets me ready. I'll watch the last 2 episodes. That's what I'll do. Also, happy Earth Day to everyone. Enjoy Earth Day today. Enjoy the Earth. Walk out there. Take a walk. Take a stroll. After you're watching me. Not my greatest episode right now, I'd say, because there's not a lot of news going on regarding that I can talk about anyway. Unless you want to talk about, guys named Comey and Mueller, but that's a whole different show I can do. That's not comic podcast related. I'm not going to talk about that stuff. They're auctioning off Michael Jackson's Moonwalk loafers. I can't afford it, but I'd wear it. Wouldn't fit me probably. Ooh, yeah. Here's one that's heavy involving our world. Smallville actress Allison Mack arrested in alleged cult sex trafficking case. What? Those remember Allison Mack was in Smallville. I forgot her character name. Not Lana. She's the one who liked Clark, the blonde girl. Yeah, that one. Comey and Mueller sounds like a bad X-Files spinoff. Different type of X-Files. Trump's exes. Anyway, stop it. Pop culture talk. From the Hollywood Reporter, reported by Ryan Parker, Allison Mack was arrested Friday in connection with a case involving alleged cult leader. From what I remember, Jack, as alleged in the indictment, Allison Mack recruited women to join what was purported to be a female mentorship group that was in fact created and led by Keith Raniere. The victims were then exploited both sexually and for their labor to the defendant's benefit. So, that young actress who played the high school girl who was in love with Clark Kent was helping with human trafficking for a cult leader. What? Yeah, this is all true. True story. According to the U.S. Attorney's Office, over the past 2 decades, Raniere established a series of purported self-help programs under the name NXIVM, based in Albany, New York, with centers in the United States, Mexico, Canada, and South America. Mack and other cult masters allegedly recruited slaves by telling them they were joining a woman-only organization that would empower them and eradicate purported weaknesses in the NXIVM curriculum taught were common in women. Indiana. No. Just licking their feet. Chloe, thank you. Her name was Chloe. The lovable Chloe, yeah. As the pyramid scheme continues to unravel, we ask anyone who might have been a victim to reach out to us with information that may further our investigation. That was FBI Assistant Director in Charge William F. Sweeney, as he said in a statement. Mack was a series regular on Smallville, playing Chloe Sullivan. She also played Amanda on Wilfred. She's appeared in multiple films, including Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves, and The Ant Bully. Okay, hold on. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hold on one second here. Chloe. Anyways, there's a heavy story for you Smallville fans to take in. It makes you want to go back and watch Smallville again, doesn't it? Yeah. I did read that Kristen Krug, who played Lana, had met with this whole organization like the early years of Smallville and mid-year Smallville, and was there for a little bit and then left, but wasn't aware of what was actually going on. Yeesh. Somebody ask Tom Welling if he knows something. Somebody get Clark in the case. It's the neighbor's dogs. They're great. Huh. And he's okay. Tommy is not feeling the chair very much today, so we're probably going to cut this episode short on behalf of that one. Yeah? You want your cracker? Eat your cracker. There you go. He's eating cracker. He didn't choose to sleep much overnight, so... Yeah, go ahead. He didn't sleep much overnight, so it's probably going to be a sleepy day for him. I'm not going to talk about Avengers Infinity War because we've got a Monday night show to talk about that. Go back into our Twitch files. We had some great episodes this past week. We had Phase 3 of the Clueless Crusader with our boy Mickey. What?
Dog.
I know. He now hears the dog. We had Mickey as the Clueless Crusader on Thursday, going over Phase 3 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe for the first time, breaking it down for you. And I think he's all caught up and ready to go. Tommy, you gotta wait, okay? Shh. Okay? He's not gonna be quiet. He won't do that. And then last night, we had David Barry and our boy Curtis, the man on the ones and twos, going over everything Infinity related. Everything Infinity related. And that is up on our Twitch channel as well. That was on last night. Feel free to go back and watch that now. What? Okay. He's probably just called Bruce. You're right. Tom Williams should just call Bruce. That's more something Bruce would handle. You're right. That last comment in our chat room. Oh boy. Okay. So, again, Thursday night, we had the Clueless Crusader with Mickey going over Phase 3. We had Curtis and David Barry last night going over everything Infinity related. It was like the breakdown you need before watching this movie. I'm currently I have read Infinity Gauntlet. I have started both Infinity War and Thanos Quest. I've started those. I haven't finished them. I did read Jonathan Hickman's Infinity, which is outstanding. I actually took a brief pause and went back and read Civil War 2, only because I remember missing the first 2 issues of Civil War 2. So I went back and read those just now. So I'm reading that right now, which I'll go more in detail tomorrow night during our show, which will be live here Monday night on twitch.tv/The Cables Crusaders. I paused there for a second. It was great. I had a malfunction. The chat room is, hey, Ruru. Yeah. Wow. Can I block? Is there a way to block on the phone? Wait. Son of Mander, if you see what I see, if you can, there's a way you can handle something there. If not, I'll take care of it in a second. So check out for those. Also, if you like reading. Yes? Yeah, it's well. So let me know what he's eating or drinking before he has it. If you're into reading stuff, you remember last week on this show, I did the Cap's Burden episode where we talked about what it was like for Cap to carry that heavy burden of knowing the secret about what happened to Tony Stark's parents. I decided to go into more detail, and I wrote what came out to be like a 3 full-page critical analysis on everything Cap and Tony went through from the end of Winter Soldier to the end of Civil War. I just let the words fly and the fingers type, and I presented the closest I can present to you of a critical analysis paper. I think all I'm missing is literary references from past historians. That's all I'm missing in that whole article, I think. Mm-hmm. So, if you want to delve into that, it's deep and character-driven. Check it out. It's called Cap's Burden. It's our latest blog on the blog page of our website, thecapelesscrusaders.com. Read that. Let me know what you think. It's been shared by both our podcast friends at Nerd on the Podcast down in SoCal and Guys in Short Sports Los Angeles, of course, down in SoCal. So those 2 podcasts have shared that article. They've loved it. And so you should go ahead and read it. I am trying to share it to as many as possible because I think it's the best work I will do for free. That's right. I'm a volunteer at the Campus Crusaders, as we all are. As you can see, the Stark goatee is in. It's finally here. This is as Stark as I can get because I am not blessed with Robert Downey Jr. genes. Okay? Robert Downey Jr. grows a full beard in 2 days. I do not. I'm not that hairy. So he's got his points like way out here. I can't do that. I can't do it. This is the best I can do. I can get him a little jagged, a little out here, and I can make the break happen, that's the best I got. So this is the Azorean One homage to Tony Stark, the futurist, right here, as we are now 5 days away from what is being told to us to be the end of all things. I'm getting a little worried about it. I'm eating my donut weird because I'm so worried about it. Did you? You poo-pooed. That's great. You went poo-poo. Little guy in the chair went poo-poo. You want poo-poo? Okay, I'll take care of that, okay? Wait right there. Daddy's also short on diapers. So after we change this diaper, we're all taking a little walk to the nearest store and get some more diapers. Especially with that guy. Just flows like it's nothing. It's disgusting. Especially when you're still eating breakfast. Horrible. Anyway, we're going to wrap up this show because I had such wondrous topics today. But don't forget. He's okay. Don't forget, tomorrow night, Monday night, on this very Twitch channel, I believe. Unless I've been told, unless I forgot something in our... Yeah, we have to have a show. We're having a show sometime. I know. We're having a show this week. Right now, like, David Barry is seeing me talk right now and saying, no, he doesn't listen to anything. Barry, I'm sorry. It's been busy. Go back and watch our past shows. Go back and watch the Clueless Crusader with Mickey. Go back and watch the Infinity Breakdown by Curtis and Mr. Barry. It's fine. And Dr. Barry. Go back and watch them.
Daddy.
Yes. He's pinpointing every little thing the dog is doing. Yes, Indy is licking the ground. It's okay. Okay? This is his way of saying, get me down now, or I'm going to annoy your entire show. We do have a show. Thank you. We have a show tomorrow night. Thank you, Manderson, hanging on the chat room, because massive dad brain right now. Anyway, go back and watch our past stuff. Get caught up on Infinity. Go check out the blog I wrote, Cap's Burden. It's a 3-pager, but it's worth it, especially if you're into these characters. I break it down. I've even forwarded it off to our favorite professor, Dr. Foss, to see what she thinks of it. Give it a read. Keep your social media attached to all things Capeless Crusaders, because we're going to be posting stuff up there every day. Go to our website, check out what's new there, and get ready, because again, Thanos is coming. And God help us all with what he has planned for our favorite Marvel characters. Saying a prayer every night.
Whoopsie.
In honor of the Capeless Crusaders, for the Capeless Crusaders, I am the Azorean One Anthony Esteves. These are my boys over here, and my dog, and my cat, and one's pooping himself, and I'm going to go take care of that. So, yeah.
We gotta get married, Daddy.
You got to wait. I'm almost there. Just give me seconds. Wait. I can't even wait seconds.
What?
Have a great Sunday. Enjoy your day. Enjoy Earth Day. Enjoy Westworld. Loud noises. Lots of loud noises.